Here is a complete and detailed description of the advantages and disadvantages of Meta Ray-Ban Display 2025 based on publicly available information to date. If you want, I can also compare it with other smart glasses so you can get a clearer idea of how suitable it is for you.
Specifications and key features. From various sources, here are some of the key specifications and features of Ray-Ban Display. Price is around US $799. Launch date in the US is September 30th, 2025. Monocular display, only on the right lens. Resolution approximately 600 by 600 pixels. Field of view approximately 20 degrees. High brightness up to approximately 5,000 nits with low light bleed or leakage, less than approximately 2%, so the display is not easily visible to others. Camera, 12 megapixels, 3x zoom. Photo capability, 3024 by 4032. Video, up to 1080 pixels, 30 fps. Internal storage, approximately 32 gigabytes. Gesture control. There is a Meta Mural Band, wristband, which uses SEMG, electromyography sensors, to read signals from the forearm to control functions such as volume, interface navigation, voice commands, etc. Other features: notifications, turn-by-turn navigation, live captions, live translation, messages or video calls, depending on apps like WhatsApp, Messenger, Instagram, camera viewfinder through the lens, and several AI functions from Meta. Battery, approximately 6 hours of mixed use. The collapsible charging case can extend total operational time to around 30 hours when combined with the case. Weight, approximately 69 to 70 grams. Support for prescription lenses, transition lenses, and prescription ranges from -4.00 to +4.00.
Advantages. Based on specifications and reports, the following are the main advantages.
Screen integration in the actual frame. These aren't just camera plus speaker glasses, but incorporate a digital display directly in the lens, a small monitor that can show text, navigation, and other functions, allowing quick access to information without having to constantly look at your phone. High brightness and relatively good privacy. With brightness up to approximately 5,000 nits and low light leakage, the display remains clearly visible even in sunlight, and people around you cannot easily see what is on the screen.
We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore.
Control via gestures and voice. Neural band plus voice control allows interaction without touching the device much. This is great for hands-free and activities where our hands are busy.
AI features and instant communication. Live translate, live captions, camera preview, messages and video calls that you can see right on your screen help you stay connected when you're on the go.
Ray-Ban style design plus prescription lenses features. Combining fashion, classic Wayfarer frames, and practical functionality, transitional lenses, prescription support, makes them more comfortable and wearable for everyday use, not just as a gadget.
Let's go!
Extended battery life via a charging case. Although direct use may only last a few hours, the rechargeable case helps users with high mobility to go longer without searching for a power source. Disadvantages. Despite its many advantages, this product also has a number of limitations that are important to know.
The field of view, or FOV, is limited. It's about 20 degrees for the display in the right lens only. That makes the display feel more like a visual sidebar rather than a large overlay across the entire field of view. So full AR, like holograms or overlays across the entire field of view, is far from this feature. Standard resolution, not ultra-high. 600 by 600 pixels is a good resolution for text and UI elements, but it's not as sharp as future AR displays or competitive VR or AR screens, which may have much higher resolutions or pixel densities. Large visual details or highly detailed media may not look their best.
Relative weight and long-term comfort. Weighing around 69 to 70 grams plus neural band plus additional components, wearing them for hours can feel heavy on the ears or nose. The design still needs to strike a balance between gadgetry and everyday eyewear comfort. The main battery is limited to direct use. 6 hours of mixed use is not bad, but with intensive use, video, calls, navigation, high screen usage, it can run out faster. Dependence on an additional charging case reduces independence.
High price. $799 is not cheap. It is a considerable investment compared to other gadgets, especially for consumers outside the US who have to pay import duties, taxes, etc. If you don't use all of its features to the fullest, it may feel like overkill for some people. Full AR features are still limited. Although it has a light augmented reality display, notifications, text, maps, it is not a full real-world overlay AR as promised in some prototypes, example Meta's Orion project. There is no eye tracking or 3D visual overlay around the user, at least from what has been publicly announced.
This time I want
Dependence on ecosystem and connectivity. Many features require connectivity to meta applications, smartphones, internet networks, and compatibility. If there is no internet connection, or if the supporting applications are not optimal, some functions may not work properly. There may also be local restrictions, example language, applications that support live translation, local service support.
It is not yet known how practical it will be in real-world situations. Demos and announcements are often appealing, but in daily use, weather, sunlight, reflections, comfort, durability, and how the display actually looks to the human eye, all of these factors may not meet expectations. Some early reports also indicate that the live call demo and AI features make mistakes, so there is a risk that performance outside the lab may not be perfect. Conclusion. Ray-Ban display seems to be a significant step forward for smart glasses. No longer just a camera plus audio, but now with a visual display that can help with certain things such as notifications, navigation, live translation, messages, etc. But this product is not perfect AR, and there are still trade-offs between functionality versus comfort versus price. If you want futuristic technology
direct access to information without constantly checking your phone, and enjoy innovative gadgets, this will be very appealing. But if you frequently need high-resolution visual details, require full AR capabilities, or prioritize weight and long battery life, it might be worth considering alternatives or waiting for the next generation.